This is a letter that Hunter wrote me from Al Farm on December 3rd, 96, before there was going to be a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas film. This was just some early correspondence. Dr. Depp, I need some information. The Louisville gig has mushroomed into a huge historic event where the mayor will present me with the key to the city on stage at the Memorial Auditorium, with a crowd of 3,000 and flutes playing and nymphets dancing on perfect gold-strung harps and teenage winos fighting in the aisles for autographs and rape victims weeping helplessly on the fringes of the crowd. What the fuck? I told you I'd cure your rotten image in the Commonwealth, and here it comes in spades. By the time Christmas rolls around, you will be the second most worshipped and internationally celebrated Kentuckian since Muhammad Ali. Anyway, I need to know, 1, if you are confirmed for this December 12th appearance in Louisville, which has already been announced in the local press, you and Zevon and George McGovern, and many local dignitaries. Warren will open with a new song he's written about escaped Negroes and the wisdom of interracial mating in the 90s. And you will join me in the final triumphant act of the night. After all the readings and odes and fugues and ancient whiskey tributes, we will sit on stage, a la the Viper Room, and settle into a very weird and intense hour of grilling selected persons in the audience and calling the guilty to come forth and confess in the eyes of the mayor and God and his priest and his neighbors and all the TV cameras that they framed me for rape 40 years ago, and they were wrong and I was right. And we will get the judge and the pervert Mr. Dotson to come up on stage, and we will, by God, make a permanent statement for justice in the Chinese sense. Okay, where is your mother living? And will she attend? Can you get a Gulfstream 5 to get us to Louisville en masse, Burbank, Aspen, Louisville? If not, the University of Louisville will send you first-class tickets and have a suite at the Brown Hotel. We have 6 or 8 suites, along with the presidential suite for me. These people are serious. This is turning into an otherworldly event. I'm reminded of Dernmutt's The Visit, a truly hideous tale of vengeance and merciless punishment for crimes of the soul, which is what we'll be faced with in Louisville. We will need to drive a few public 20-inch nails into the right people at the right time in the right place. The scene is set for beautiful public drama about right and wrong and what happens to the high life in bluegrass country when Billy the Kid returns more or less from the dead and settles many old scores. And never mind the fact that he might be certifiably insane. Ye gods, they're giving him the key to the fucking city. And blotting his crimes off the books and canonizing a rapist with a violent drug-addled history and his terrible grasping fingerprints on the bodies of our wives and our neighbors and even our mothers sometimes. Oh God, Henry, I feel I just can't stand going downtown tonight and feeling that horrible degenerate mock me and lay hands on me in public with the whole world watching and creeps giggling in the shadows about crazy things I don't even remember. Sweet Jesus, I fear it. What they don't know yet, of course, is that HST tribute organizers expect Kate to swim naked, incognito, in a black neoprene aqua tank full of random canvases and multicolored body paints, which will be pre-sold for $50,000 each and contributed to a fund for the restoration of the Hunter S. Thompson Memorial Cell in the Jefferson County Jail, where I was once incarcerated on bogus rape charges. I want to visit my old cell with a mob of TV cameras and the mayor, etc., and inspect the place, cell, and suggest state-of-the-art upgrades for at least my own cell, and possibly that of the lucky occupant, whoever it is that day, and take him to the Memorial Auditorium with both our mothers watching, and publicly rescue the poor bastard, and never mind his crimes, I forgive him, and from now on, he is free on the street and given a sports writing internship at the Louisville Courier-Journal and forced into the journalism business whether he likes it or not. We could even buy him the sports editorship of some obscure weekly in Harlan County, see how he does. Yes, sir, we're home free on this one. RSVP now today. Hunter.